Ooh, my posture's horrible. Oh, that's better. All right, a lot of us are having posture issues from either being on our phones all day or maybe we're at the computer and we're hunched over. Either way, we have this going on with our thoracic spine where I'm leaned over and we want to try and push out like this. Okay, so let's go over one stretch and one exercise you can do back to back to fix that problem. So we're gonna start off with the stretch first, and this is easy. Find a bench, find a couch, maybe go off your bed. We're doing this stretch. Our goal here is to change our T-spine and curve it back the other way. And we're gonna do that by just providing some force through our elbows. So I want you to have your elbows on the bench or bed or couch, whatever you're using. You can have your hands kind of anywhere, whatever feels good. Some people like to go behind the head. Some people just like to grab out in front. Doesn't matter too much. What I want you to do is drive your chest and your head down towards the ground. My elbows are providing resistance. And you can see the top of my back, my spine is curving the way I want it to. I don't want to have this big arch over like that. We're trying to curve it back and get things back to normal. So this is a great stretch that you can hold for 30 to 60 seconds at a time. You're going to feel some stretching through your lats, maybe your upper chest, depending on what's tight, maybe your shoulders. And we're just going to hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. Easy way to stretch out your T-spine. And now we're going to get into the exercise. It is much easier to do this on a bench. I even like putting it at an incline just to make it a little bit easier for beginners. But you can definitely do this flat, whether you're laying on your bed or on that same couch you were using earlier. Okay? What I want you to do is just have your head over the edge. This is just for comfort. You're just not smashing your face into something. And we're going to do what's called eyes. Simply, I'm just putting my arms up into the air, forming an eye, and I'm going to try and hold that position and then release back down. That's it. I'm just raising my arms up in the air. But they are fighting against gravity. I'm using my rhomboids and I'm using my lower traps to hold that in the air and then releasing back down. One of the things I want you to avoid is lifting off using your lower back. Having it so your full erector spine is holding you up or holding your arms up in the air like this. We want to more or less stay flat on this bench. And as I'm lifting up, I'm using the muscles of my upper back to hold that in place. Now we're going to run through this for 10 to 15 reps where I'm holding at the top for a good 2 or 3 seconds. Up, hold, 3, 2, release. Just like that, 10 to 15 times. Try to avoid shrugging as well. Trying to keep my shoulder blades depressed down as I'm driving that up and hitting that hold. The great part of this is I can superset it. I'm hitting that stretch and then I'm hitting an exercise. And I can accomplish this move in 10 minutes or less. Are you saying you don't have 10 minutes? Yeah, of course you have 10 minutes. So go and do it. Try it out this whole week and let me know if it helps. Let's turn your posture into something like this, into something like that. Hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and stay line strong.